Good evening. I am here with iced tea because it's really hot today. Hello, Tracy. I have to put my glasses on so I can see. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, now I can read. Hey, Cheryl. I just got a delivery at my house. My students, Teacher Appreciation Week. They sent me a box of delicious sweets and a beautiful bouquet of flowers. I feel so loved. Hey, Donna, welcome. It was weird hearing a knock at the door. I'm like, who's knocking on the door? Hey, Susie. Susan. Sorry, Susan. You're Susan. Good evening. So, yeah, I had a nice little surprise at the door. I'm sure some people will be like, I wouldn't have taken it. Let's get something straight here. D don't turn down sweets. During COVID or not COVID, I don't turn down sweets. Hey, Esther. Oh, you can't sleep. Well, we are your answer to your prayers. Hey, Carol, it was very nice. I always get the best parents every year. I get the best group of parents, and they're so sweet. So I have to. When I'm done here, I'm going to write a little thank you email to all of them. Hey, Donna. Good evening to you as well. But I'll wait for somebody to say on the post, you took that? I wouldn't. You know what? D ain't stopping living. I just can't. I just can't. I cannot live sheltered. I can't. I can't do it. I need to get out. Hey, Karen. Ah, thank you, Esther. Ah, you guys are nice. And I had a bite of 3 cookies and a whole chocolate covered pretzel. Luckily, I had 10 points left on the day. It's like, because I had a really light dinner. And because I was hoping for a snack later, well, there goes my snack. So, yeah, it was delicious, though. Hey, Donna. You missed last night's tea. Well, guess what? We're here again. Karen Snow. Hey, Jermaine. All right, you would have taken it too short. Oh yeah, I can't. I will not live in fear. I will not fear get me. I look at it this way: if you're meant to get it, you're going to get it. That's how I feel, and I am not giving up things like that. And I just I still go to the store. Not, I mean, I do a lot of Walmart grocery pickup. But if I need something, I went in the store last week. I was careful. I had my mask on, but I'm not good. I'm just not doing it. All right, can we talk about the emotions of all this fear of failure? The struggles are real. Well, sometimes, let me put it this way, Jeremy. Is it the fear of failure, or do we put too much on us too fast? Like sometimes, like I say, people want to lose a certain amount of weight in a certain amount of time. I am a person that doesn't put limits on things. Did my journey my way, and I incorporated a lot of foods that I love in there. So, did I have a slower weight loss? Yes. But I definitely felt more in control. I felt more like myself. I enjoyed the food that I eat. So it's a give and take. And again, and I didn't set out to be a size 2. When I started this journey, I said I wanted to be a size 12. That was my goal. I just wanted to be a size 12. Well, I'm currently a size 10, and I am perfectly happy there. I don't desire to be an 8 or 6. I don't. I don't want to be skinny. I want to be normal. I want to have a balance. I just don't want to. So sometimes it depends on what you're looking to achieve. Like, and I took the 10-pound doctor's note. I am 10 pounds over my goal weight with a doctor's note because I knew at my age I don't need to be skinny. I mean, not if you that's what you choose, that's fine. But I'm telling you, the give and take that I went through. Exactly, I agree. I'm not living in fear, and I'm about to kill these kids in this house anytime soon. So that's even the worst thing. Yeah, just being careful. I wear my gloves. I mean, my mask. I wash my hands. I do sanitize things, but I'm not going to sit there and not do something or or take something. Oh, hey, Teresa, I'm glad to hear you're back on track. You have to be satisfied because if you're not satisfied, you're going to feel deprived, and when we feel deprived, that's when we binge. That's when the binge happens because you feel you're owed it and you're denied, and then that's bad things happen. So that's how I live my thing. Exactly, Joanne. It felt more sustainable, and it might have taken longer, but it was, my body wasn't shocked, my skin didn't suffer, my hair didn't fall out. I took my time and I let nature take its course. And sometimes you kind of felt, I mean, I won't lie. I mean, there's days I felt like, this is going on forever. But a couple weeks, you have a couple days like that. We feel we have our pity party, and then you move on and you get remotivated and you have a good weight loss, and you're back thinking. And I just stopped thinking of a timeline. I just kept going to my meetings, enjoying the people I was with, learning new recipes, getting tricks. And before you know it, like I said, all of a sudden when I realized how close I was, I'm like, I think it was like 8 pounds. I'm like, wow, I didn't realize how close I actually was. And each time you go down those 10 pounds the next decade, you want to go down to the next one until I hit from the 50s. Yeah, now I know. Yeah, now I'm done. I don't have no desire to go to the 140s. None. None. Oh yeah, I don't want to spend the rest of Cheryl, the rest of my life struggling. The rest of my life not enjoying going out because I can't have that. Because we know skinny people don't eat. They can't, and I get that. And I did not want that to be me. I mean, if I was 20 years younger, that might be a whole different story. Going to be 54 this year, so I'm kind of comfortable where I'm at. I just wanted to be healthier. I didn't want to be skinny, thin. I just wanted to be normal. That's why I always like to say, I don't want to go from fat to skinny. I want to be in the middle. Medium. I love the word medium. Medium is like, yes, it's the middle. I just want to have balance being in the middle. That's what I wanted. Good evening, Rosaria. Hey, Tamara. Oh, Cheryl, I'm telling you, 10 is the new size 6 in my world. Donna McKean is here. Like again, that's my journey and that's where I'm at in headspace. But you might want to be the size 6. I'm not going to condemn you for that, but I'm just telling you why I don't. And people say, "Well, Dee, why did you stop?" I could have lost another 20 pounds. I'd be miserable if I were to try to get 20 more pounds off. I would be miserable, and I don't want to be unhappy and miserable. I just want to be me, and I want to be happy, and I want to have those cookies come tonight and not go, oh, I can't eat them. Yeah, not gonna happen. Yep, if the time is what we have abundance of, we have plenty of time. Don't ever knock time. Yeah, stop. And when it's not a diet, and the word diet is just so negative. It is a lifestyle, and that's just how I approach it. And in fact, I didn't really realize it until my leader pointed it out. Like she watches my food and she watches what I eat, what I talk about. And like I said, I had pasta last night. I had real spaghetti. It was delicious. You have a date with two friends from high school in October. Two friends are as fit. Two friends that are as fit as. Well, see, sometimes there are people that I don't like to use the word fat shame, but there are people that do that. Like if they look at you and I know people look at me that way. Oh, I know they do, and they're like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Let them show. And then I show them my before picture, and they go, ooh, yeah, ooh, look at yeah. It's just yeah. You might think, oh, you're not Miss Skinny Minnie, but you are Miss Skinny Minnie. Slow and steady does win the race. You just have to be patient. And I know patience is hard. Trust me. I know it. Yeah, she did stop too quickly. I wasn't going at that quick of a pace because of my back, so I didn't feel as bad as that, but I could see where it would be. 5-year-old granddaughter, I want to live and see her grow up. I did Leslie Simpson. I ran 3 mile. You're 73 and lost 62 pounds, but I've been binging since my last meeting was canceled. Oh, don't we know that? I think sometimes when we don't know, like they're not weighing us, we kind of feel like, well, we loosen a little bit. That's why I have my husband weigh me. People laugh like, you have him weigh me? I'm like, yes. Not that he cares, because he'll never say anything. But I feel at least I'm answering to somebody, because I definitely need to feel a little more accountable. But I get that. I'm glad to hear it, Teresa. You've done fantastic. Exactly, Karen. Say it again. If they're your friends, they will like you no matter what. Yeah, man, that's a bomb, girl. Iced tea tonight. Felt like something was been really warm. I did the lawn. Yeah, this would be about the lawn. Who knew? I needed the steps. Truth be told, I wanted the steps in. Hey, Tamsin. Hey, Susie. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that. I don't. And it's funny because I don't want to. I don't. I don't think I'll get emotional, but one of my vlogs from the last year. I wish I knew what it was. But I said, and it was very, and it's funny, like vlogging has helped me because it says stuff. And I said, I didn't want to like die, pass away because I ate too much. I didn't want my legacy to be, she couldn't pull herself away from the table. So that's why she's there. And that was huge. Like saying, I remember saying it. I remember thinking that I did not want to be the reason that something happened to me because I couldn't push. And that's it. I gained weight because I ate. And if I was to get sick and die, and there's my funeral, and here's Denise, she passed away because she couldn't pull herself away from the table. She loved the good food. I didn't want that. I did not want that to be my legacy, and that really stuck with me as well. Hey, Kathy. Happy Monday, Luigi. Yeah, oh, I hear you, Jermaine. Sometimes you just know people. You just know. Yep, so that was, and it's funny, saying my weight out loud, that was very, and saying different things in my vlogs, and very cathartic it was. I miss my drive to work. It's funny, that's why yesterday's vlog was really, I got really into it. And sometimes, I haven't done that for a while because I haven't been at work and driving, but that's what I do. I zone out and I just drive and I forget about talking and I concentrate on the road and things just come out of me. I did use the power mower, self-propelled. Yes, I did. But when you go backwards, you have to take it off of that because I had to go back, so I had to take it off the self-propelled. But that sucker pulls me. Yeah, I mean, I remember, and I said in the vlog, and it came out of nowhere. I remember thinking I didn't want my legacy to be. Yeah, poor Denise. You know, she just got away from the table. She just pushed herself. And that's like that was huge because I didn't want that to be the reason that I was 10 foot under because I had to go back for that second helping. I had to go back for that extra pasta. I mean, it's hard. I mean, like I always say, this journey is not easy, and I don't want people to sit there and say, you know, this is hard, and we work hard at it, and food is good. And like I said, I consider myself a food addict. I say this all the time. I know I'm addicted to food, and then when you're addicted to something, you don't usually have it. But food we need to live, so we still have to eat. So we still have to find this relationship with food. You know, it's always a give and take, and it's always like you always want more. I know me about you, but I always want to go back for another helping. Always. Yeah, like even tonight. I did go back for extra salad though, but I wanted the extra stir fry. Yes, I cut the grass, Luigi. I am. Yeah, don't live in fear. I refuse to. I refuse to. You know, because I can't. I can't. If I give into that, then that wins, and I'm not gonna let that win. Yeah, I run the risk of getting something when I go out. I understand that, and I accept that. And I've said that to I said that to. I said, you know what? But you do the best you can, and I will not. We can't live in this house forever. We just can't. Since the COVID started, I've been away, off track. Plus, since my mom was here on hospice for 2 weeks, this is. Oh yeah. Well, you had other things going on. Oh yeah, you have to grieve. That's a whole other issue, Susan. That's just you have a whole other ball of emotions to deal with. What I would say with WW, you just kind of just be mindful. That's about all you can do. I wouldn't get too hung up on it. You need to work through other things. Which I remember I went to it during my first pregnancy. Every week now you can go. Oh, you can't go when you're pregnant anymore? I didn't know that. Yes, you have to have the never go back attitude. I always say that. Oh, I know. Why does the crap always taste better than the good stuff? They did that on purpose. That's so many food choices that make it hard. I know. I made green beans. I love green beans. If you talk, I love roasted green beans. If you ever put them in the oven, the air fryer, they're fantastic. Jermaine, you definitely use food as a source of comfort. Addition, yes, I walk with the family members through drug addiction, and the behaviors are. Oh yeah, I would definitely have to agree with that. Hey Janet, but we have to eat. Unfortunately, come anytime. If you don't ever feel like talking, just sit back and listen, Susan. Sometimes just listening in the background. Yeah, you have a whole. That's a whole other. It's your mom. She's with you. That's just a whole other ball of emotions. But food, eating, will not help those emotions, unfortunately. Prayer does. Talking to people who've been through it does. If you could find a support group, maybe an online one, probably now be the best. I know there's like a lot of like me as a parent support groups out there. Susie, I use food for my emotions as well, and that's a hard habit to break. It is a hard habit because food is comfort, and especially if it's something you had when you were a child and your mother always made you. And like my mother always made me cream of wheat, and she always made me pastine and egg. That was like her two things. It was breakfast, it was cream of wheat, and if it was dinner, it was pastine and egg. So I made pastine and egg last year for my kids. I hadn't made it in forever, and it was like it brings you right back, and the taste of it. You remember all the emotions that went with it. Food has hold. It's the taste, and it just brings you right back. It's like my when I make at Christmas Eve my mother's anchovy spaghetti sauce. The smell when I woke up as a child was like it was anchovies, and but you knew it was Christmas Eve. That was the Italian tradition. We always had the anchovy sauce. So now when I make it, now my kids grew up with that, and like it's the smell of Christmas Eve, and it brings you the memories that smell holds is astounding. It just truly is. Oh, awesome, Susan. That's good to know. But yeah, food is ties with a lot of things, a lot of things, and the only thing I could say is yes, it is a momentary pleasure, but 15 minutes afterwards, you're feeling a crap ton of guilt because you're like, why did I eat that? Yeah, at the moment I enjoyed it, but then now you feel bad about it. I wish I could have an answer for that one. I can't. But I don't feel guilty about those cookies. I only had a bite of three. I think it was three. It was the black and white one, the strawberry bonbon, and the half chocolate chip, and the pretzel. So I did have a whole pretzel covered in little mini M&Ms. Maybe 10 points wasn't enough to get to that. Yeah, a little bit there, Luigi. I know. When we can't visit our peeps, yeah, that's 50 Shades of Wrong, if you ask me. I love anchovies too. It's funny. They melt down like nobody's business. Trying to find something to do instead of eat is very hard. It's like it's not the same, but yeah. Do you do any crafts or anything? People that are crafty love to craft. Keep your hands busy. I tend to make videos, but I think it's fantastic. We have alternatives to food that we eat, more calories and fats. It's nice to have internet. Oh, I can't imagine not having the internet. Like, can you imagine being on this journey without the internet? It's like I like go on games here and vlogs. I watch YouTube. It keeps me busy, and then exactly, you can't enjoy something once in a while. What's the point? I mean, I did stop at half for three of them, so that's huge. I did finish the whole pretzel, but it was kind of like, yeah. I knew I had points left. That's why I did it. Had it been last night that I had the spaghetti, I probably wouldn't have had the pretzel because I knew I didn't have points left. But today I knew I had 10 points on the docket. I'm like, screw it. I'm eating that pretzel. And it was covered in mini M&Ms. You know I'm talking about those little baby M&Ms. And chocolate covered pretzels, if you don't know this, are my favorite. The dark especially. And that's what it was. Dark chocolate covered pretzel with mini M&Ms. Ah, pretzels are salt, chocolate. Yeah, high five. I'm there. Chew gum, yeah. I used to chew gum. How did that happen? I don't know why. I was a big gum chewer. Well, I think too, Susan, the way the things are done now, because like when people pass away, there's no big funeral. There's no all the relatives getting together and grieving as to where you could talk to people and hug people and they could tell stories and you all share that. You go out to lunch and you share all these stories. We don't get that because there's like 10 people allowed and that's it, and that's hard. I think to me that's the sad part. Look how far weight loss solutions have come in sport groups like they have now. Yep. I mean, it isn't fair. It isn't. I mean, like that is the one thing people always ask. Like, I think it's my son. Like, Mom, why do we have to everybody have to go in the procession for the behind the hearses? Because that's a tribute to that person. And the longer the funeral line, the more people that came. It's something that you get when you pass away. You get the big long procession of cars to the church, to the cemetery, and you get the nice lunch and everybody gets to talk wonderful stories and you reminisce and you see people you haven't seen for a while. And it's so comforting to talk to those people and to touch them and to hug them and they hug you and you get that yeah, that's it's bad because you're not getting that. So you're just in this state of yes, limbo. My pretzels, somebody my kids gave me them for Teacher Appreciation Week. They sent them over, so I had a delivery of cookies and pretzels and flowers. So it is sad. It is sad. It is sad. Sad for everybody. Sad for Susan for not having those people, and it's sad for those people for not getting to say goodbye to their loved one. It's just sad all around, all around. It's I don't know how quick that's ever going to get back to whatever. It's not fair. It is. I totally agree. It's not fair. These people who pay, they deserve that. That's the last thing you can do for them. I remember thinking when my dad passed away, his funeral was a Saturday because we had people coming from out of town, and my husband said something to me. I said, "I'm enjoying this week." And looks at me like I didn't have to say because this is the last week in my life that's going to be about my dad. I said, after his funeral and he's buried, that's it. I said, but this whole week, us prepping and going out for funeral clothes and making the funeral, getting the funeral arrangements together, talking to the undertaker, picking out his suit and his coffin, and the readings and the eulogy. I said, it's all about him. I said, but once Saturday's done, it's done. So I have to enjoy that moment because this is the last I'm going to do anything for him. And that's I just wanted that week to go on forever. Of course, it didn't, but I get that. Oh, it's not the same. No, I agree. I agree. It won't be like the same. Ooh, Susie has an on-scale victory. My blood sugar was a little high this morning, and this afternoon my mother-in-law offered me a strawberry pie. Oh my goodness, strawberry pie. Oh, good for you. Congratulations. Strawberry pies are the bomb. Oh, I totally get it. I totally get it. Susan, the traditional ceremonies are not available for us, but maybe some non-traditional options will help. But also my mom, it's a really tough thing. Strawberry rhubarb? I've never had rhubarb. Never. I don't know if it's just, I don't know if they even, I guess they have it in Jersey. My parents never had rhubarb, so I never was exposed to rhubarb. No, you always have what your parents have. Like, we never had rhubarb. But we actually didn't have strawberry either, so. Though I made it, when we moved to New Jersey, I don't know if not many people know this, but our part of New Jersey, we're down south, close to Philadelphia and the shore. They have incredible local strawberries that come out in another couple of weeks. They are the best strawberries ever. and they're only out for like 2 weeks. And I make a strawberry pie, and it is so because these strawberries are super duper sweet and fit. They're a little on the smaller side, but they're so incredible. They're red all the way through. They're just insane how good they are. Rhubarb is tart. Never had rhubarb. And tomatoes, absolutely. Oh, God, Jersey tomatoes. We have another. Let's see. We are in what are we? May. Probably another a month. Sometime they come out towards the end of June. And I didn't like tomatoes when I moved here. I know, Italian girl. I always like my tomatoes cooked. But now, oh, I buy bushels of them and just chop them and have tomato salad constantly. I just can't wait for the produce to come out. We have these round Sicilian eggplants locally they have very little seeds in them. Insanely delicious. I love the produce here. Hey, Patricia. Oh, it's raining cold. Well, it's not raining cold here, but I'm telling you, this state, don't call it the Garden State for nothing. I mean, the zucchini will be plentiful, and tomatoes, and then peach season comes in the summer. We have the best peaches, white and yellow, and prune plums. This last year, you're gonna laugh. Was the first year I tried the donut peaches. I never tried them. I don't know. I thought they looked weird. But last year there was some stand had them really cheap, and I thought, let me try them. They're so adorable. I was obsessed. That for the rest of the season, I just was buying these little bushels of donut peaches. You just bend them, and the pit flies out. You slice them. I was having them on everything. You'll see them because they're going to make a comeback. Donut peaches. Look them up. Google donut peaches. They're awesome. And I've never had rhubarb. Yes, so good is right. Never had rhubarb. It's it looks like red celery if I remember correctly. Oh, 50 year. I don't like. If I'm stuck home, I don't want to be stuck home inside the house because with all these boys, and we're all going nuts now. Yeah, it's been what 8 weeks. We're all going like want to kill each other now. Good here. Not good. Tamara, Michigan strawberries and tomatoes are the best. Only our tomatoes are in the fall. Oh, that's interesting. Yes. They don't taste like a donut. They just look like a donut. And they're really, really good. Like I said, they're like this. They're really tiny. And just pop them, and a little pick comes out. And I slice them, and I put them on everything. You'll see them soon. Well, not soon, but you'll see them over the summer. I'm going to do a whole donut peach series or something. Did you see, speaking of me, did you see that bear claw that I put up today? Sometimes things come out right, you know? That's how I get. I get a willy for something. Like I wanted cinnamon rolls Saturday, like nobody's business. Nobody's business. So I'm making the thing, and I put an egg in my 2 ingredient dough. That's something I've always done. Probably, well, I should say always, probably in the last year. And it just makes it flakier and a little bit lighter. And it was very soft, so I didn't want to cut them. I said, I'll just leave them two long things, you know? They were outstanding. Even the boys, my boys were like, Mom, these are really good. I'm like, I know. They were like, hey, Lori, start making dinner. Judy Logas, I live and breathe. How are you? How's the renovations going? Judy's moving, so she's getting her house ready for sale. Oh, the donut peaches. I'm telling you, they are by far my new favorite. And the prune plums. It was awesome. When I sit there and tell you, and when you put that glaze, just took it over the top. Like it was great without it, but with it was like home run. And my gold medal scanned at a half a cup for 5 points. I was like, ooh, so yeah, I could have both of those for 5 points, but I didn't. I had one. The truth be told, I didn't really want all of it. House is sold. Awesome. Oh, that's great. So when settlement? When we moving? You need to check out my Black College, Patricia. Absolutely. Oh, right. That's awesome. Congratulations. No need to bury a statue in your place. That is awesome. Oops, can you hold on 1 minute? Let me see what she wants. I have an email. Oh, I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I thought that was offer number 5. All that work, man, you were killing it too. Your sanding and all your painting. I would have to call it a favor with somebody upstairs because that doesn't sound right. Oh my, I know what you mean. That was like that. It's just, and I always eat my food on camera because I don't know. I like to see people see me enjoying it because you can't fake that stuff. I'm sorry, you can't. That was just no. Oh, Judy, Judy. You'll get that off. I can't believe you get all that work you've been doing. I can't believe it. I don't want to laugh, but I'm like, you've been working your butt off. I mean, my goodness, day and night. Holy moly. Yeah, I would demand a reweigh or something because that's definitely unfair. Sparkly, hello, my sparkly friend. How are you? Welcome to Tea with D. I've missed you. How's the world treating you, Sparkly? I am having iced tea tonight. I just kept it Lipton iced. I was mowing the lawn today. I know. I was mowing the lawn. That's just funny to say out loud. But I was trying to get more steps in. I did. I went over 8,000, so I was so super happy. Well, your booty will get it off. You did work your booty off. Maybe you gained some muscle. Well, oh, I bet you're busy. Sparkly works at Lowe's. She's a manager there, so that must be insanely crazy. I am always happy when you come, Sparkly. You always make my night. She's just my Sparkly friend. You all make my night personally. And poor Judy, I just can't even. This poor girl has been working her buttocks off. That is a bad payoff for all that work, though. Yeah, I can't imagine that being real weight, Judy. Oh, tons and tons of Tazo. Yup. Did you get the dessert Tazo? The vanilla bean macaron is my favorite Tazo. I want to try that red rose one, but I don't want the blueberry. I want to try the other ones because I don't like blueberry. Laugh. You'll laugh. Blueberry gives me indigestion. I don't know why. But anything blueberry makes me belch, and I belch blueberry, and it's nasty. Exactly. Pure muscle, Judy Logue. You probably have a nice right hook. Oh, I'm telling you, Sparkly, that bear claw people. It's what and the fact that it's 3 points and it's this big, it's incredible. And you could eat both for 5, and heck, I might one day. But when you make it, it's very delicate. Like especially when you put the egg in it, it's even more softer. That's why I reserve that tablespoon to put it on the board and pat it. And you see in the video, I don't mix it a lot. I don't. I just because it's that dough is a pain in the butt. So I play with it as little as I can. If I was making bagels, I just plop them on a tray. I don't sit there. They don't get rolled out. Make pretty bagels. No, Dee just plops them on a pan. You're back on plan. All right, Judy. You can know you can eat both bear claws for 5 points on blue and purple. I'm not sure what the orange and green. I never figured it out. You'd have to add the 2 points for the egg, and I don't know what a quarter cup of Greek yogurt would be on green. That I meant to look and I just haven't had the time. Oh, Karen found Joseph's lavash bread. Oh, I bet. Man, mine's on order. I ordered online. Passion fruit. Ooh, Judy. Sounds delicious. I love passion fruit. Oh, lavash. I mean, I'm so envious. Though I'm not that envious because I did order online. I've got 3 packs of lavash, 3 packs of pita, and 3 packs of wraps. They're all going to go in the freezer. Chamomile tea. Ooh, know what's fun with chamomile tea? What I've been doing lately, Patricia? I throw a teeny splash of vanilla extract and a little squirt of honey. Very little, like not even a half a teaspoon. Just a dab. Oh, it's so good. I've been like obsessed with it. There you go. Bear claw for breakfast, one for afternoon tea. That's right up my alley. Hey, Dawn, you enjoyed it? Yes, that was a hard thing for me. Was not feeling full. Yeah, that still bugs me because I think I use that as a. You should try it, Patricia. That was always a gauge for me. Like if I didn't feel full, but we've talked about it at Weight Watchers, and that usually is an indicator that you've eaten too much. So I'm like going. So now I never leave the table. I mean, occasionally it happens, like if you're at a restaurant, maybe, or if I'm here. Like last night, I was a little bit full because I had a big plate of pasta, which probably was about 8 points worth. But so it was more full than normal. But I never leave the table where I could always eat more. And I've been on this program for how many years? And I still want to eat more. I'm hoping someday my head catches up to my stomach. Hope they meet one day in the middle and stop fighting with each other. See, but I stopped eating after dinner when back before I joined WW at my highest. I suffered. I think I said this before, with severe reflux. So I couldn't eat because I know if I ate after 6, I'd be up. Oh yeah, no doubt I'd be up. And so I stopped eating after. That's the big indicator. You stop eating after. I don't never ate after 6. So I got out of that habit. So now I don't even eat. I don't really desire to eat after 6. And now I'm trying to do this intermittent fasting, which really, it's a real very modified. So I don't eat from. Yep, today I did have those cookies at 6:30, but it's not that much. So I tried to eat till like 9:30 in the morning, so it's like a 15-hour fast, and then try to eat between 9:30 and 5:30. Try to eat during that window. I mean, I don't know if it's helping or not. It's definitely better for me personally. Like I said, I don't suffer anymore from reflux. I can sleep totally flat and not get sick at all, and that's a blessing, a total blessing. But I watch television before I go to bed, or I read that makes me sleepy. Reading always makes me sleepy. My eyes get tired. Or watch a movie with subtitles, so it's reading and watching television. So I'm like, yeah, yeah. So I don't eat anymore. Hey, Master, you're still awake. Your internet finally came back on. You poor thing. Um, I don't wake up as hungry. I desire food up here more than I desire food in my tummy. Like I want the taste. Like this morning, I knew I was making those bear claws, and even Saturday, so I just wanted it. It's not that I was hungry for it. I just wanted it. You know the want versus the need. Like most with me, it's I want it, and so it's up here. So I knew I was like making that thing this morning, and I want to. Did I show my breakfast in that video? Because I was looking at the clips. I'm like, did I show my 2 ingredient bagel bun with my avocado and egg? Because I was threw it in as I was eating. I'm trying to like as it's cooking. I needed to eat breakfast. It was like almost 10 o'clock, so I was actually running late. Good night, Donna McKean. Ah, thank you, Tamsin. That's me, the want girl. Many times I eat something because I want it, not because I'm hungry for it. I just want it. And it's like the head hunger versus the tummy hunger. I just want to taste something because I love the way food tastes. Like sometimes I get craving for like kettle corn. Put like Splenda and cinnamon on my popcorn. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Someone told Jermaine, if you're not hungry enough to eat an apple, you're not really hungry. Susan wants to know how many meal plan. I do not meal plan. And I'm not quite sure why I don't meal plan. I do try to, especially being during this pandemic, knowing what I have in the pantry. Yeah, but it doesn't always work out. But I always say try it when you're meal plan. Just try to start with dinner and then work up from that. Judy meal plans, Susie meal plans. I don't know. I should meal plan. I should. Well, tomorrow it's Cinco de Mayo, so I know we're having Mexican. We're having tacos. Um, we're having refried beans, and we're having something else. I can't remember. Oh, queso dip. That's what we're having. I wish I did. See, Lori, meal planning dinner is a great way to start. Definitely. Yeah, I'm just not. I am not a. And I buy all the fun stuff. You see my sticker collection. You see my planner collection. If it's not in you, no matter what toys you have, it's not in you. I think it's easier now to meal plan because I'm home, because I know what we have in the pantry. I know I can't run out to the store, so I have to think of dinner. So, like last night we did take out because there was some special at the Olive Garden. I know, an Italian eating Olive Garden, but it happens. Oh, hello, El Salty. Are you prepping your grilled cheese yet? Just saying. At least he knows his place. Judy wants to know, what does everyone think of lowering carbs along with WW? She's on the fence. I love carbs. Carbs are life. I can't live in a world without carbs. So I just don't. I eat carbs. There's no way I could. I mean, I don't eat, if I'm going to have a carb at breakfast, I don't always have a carb at lunch. I don't always have a carb at dinner. I mean, it just depends. I don't really think about it, to be honest, because all the carbs I'm having are light anyway. I mean, I'm having a light bread. I'm having Joseph's pita. How much lighter can I get? Ah, cleaning his kitchen. Looks like somebody's tuna milk prepping. Salty's close to 2,000? Yes, Susie has cut her carbs back due to her sugar. If you're diabetic, pre-diabetic, carbs are not your friend. They turn into sugar when they're metabolized. Wow! If you haven't already subscribed to a Salty Veteran, I highly recommend you do. We're having a little tuna melt off Wednesday. I think what day it was. That's how life is. You don't even know what day it is. So yeah. So may the best tuna melt win. You eat it. See, I'm not a big fruit eater. I don't like fruit. And Christina, you and Salty keep coming in together. I don't know. You at Chipotle again? This twice this happened. I did not. No, I did not try the lavender blueberry. It's a very little blueberry. Because blueberry. You know, Blueberry repeats on me. Her physician told her important to keep all food groups in your day. It will keep my blood sugar more balanced. Absolutely. Oh, don't let me win. Oh, no, 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 no. Now I think you're fearing me. That's what that sounds. I think you're fear. I think I'll scare you, Salty. Yeah. You two are getting Chipotle. I'm telling you, if anybody needs to go to Chipotle, just charge it to Salty's account. He has like a revolving account at Chipotle. Look, Lou just put your link up. I'm telling you, Lou is the best. There's a Salty Veterans link to his YouTube channel. He does a lot of great WW. He's on the Blue Plan. He does a lot of great WW food hacks and desserts. Oh, the grilled cheese, jalapeno stuffed grilled cheese sandwich. Tomato soup, creamy tomato soup. The s'mores in a jar. I mean, need I say more? I mean, that should make you run there. You never fear age. Oh, that was loud. Baby bloopers will help me poop. I doubt that. Never fear age. Always have that. Always have to go there. That's how I know you've got nothing else in your artillery when you got to do the low blows like that. I'm telling you. Ooh, Judy had a chocolate cupcake today. Ooh, is it good? There you go. Dawn subscribed. Yeah, he did. He went there. He always goes there. It's the only thing he has. So he keeps using it. You know, I let him go. You know, children. Ugh. Look at that. You got high praise from Tamsin. There you go. You're in now, Salty, if Tamsin likes you. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad we got you to laugh, Susan. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm so glad. No, you can't get entertainment this good. I'm telling you. And it's easy. I can bounce off Salty because he gives me plenty to go with. Plenty. So yeah, I just I just take it and I run with it. Easy. He just drops it there and you know. It's easy. But yeah, tomorrow I work on the old tuna milk. Today I had to do my bear claw. Tomorrow it's all about tuna melt. I wish I did because I would fire you. See? Too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Judy weren't here last night. Mr. Salty Veteran himself has challenged me, Dish with D, to a tuna melt-off. We're going to both make tuna melts, and we're going to see everybody has to vote and which tuna melt you want to eat first. Not whose is better, because they're both going to be good, let's face it. You know, I'll give them that. It's going to be a tasty sandwich. But which one would you want to have first? So we're both making two different, we don't know. I'm sure bacon is in his tuna melt because, just saying. But there's no bacon in mine. There's no need to have bacon in mine. So we're just going to make a video, go Wednesday afternoon, late afternoon, and whose tuna melt will reign supreme. Goes down on Wednesday afternoon. They should go up around 4 Wednesday, I'm hoping. Everything goes as according to plan. Yeah. Thank you, Judy. You know, give the young kid a break. I'll throw a couple pity votes his way, but you know. I don't. Oh, a point? You mean point for the sandwich? No. It's tuna. How high could it be? You know. Yep. Hump Day Melt Off. That's a great title, the Hump Day Melt Off. Yeah, some sort of. He'll probably go to Chipotle and get a tuna melt and just say it's his. Does Chipotle even have tuna melts? Good day, Anna. Ann, how are you? Yeah, you gotta find something to laugh about these days because life right now is just. You can't make this crap up that's going on here. I don't think I've watched anything on Netflix this bad. I think all the pandemic movies I've watched have not been this bad. When people have been locked in their houses, it's like next they're going to be shutting down ShopRite. That's going to be the next thing, and I'm really going to go out of my mind. So yeah, we decided to have a tuna melt off. No holds barred. No point left unturned. Add some hot chipotle sauce there, salty. I'm sure you got a lot of it there. You can at your disposal. Just saying. Just saying. I have a couple ideas I'm toying with. I don't think I'm going to make both of them. That would be fun though. A double tuna melt. Tuna melt two ways. Ah, the thoughts that run through my head. Just like that bear claw, it came out of nowhere. That's how I usually think. Just let it sit there and fester, and then my hands just create. Maybe I'll take a video where all you see is my hands. What do you think? Think it'd be fair that way? Yes, you're going to vote. There's going to be a voting booth somewhere. I don't know where it's going to be, but we're going to create a voting booth. You're going to send me. Oh, Mayans. No, I wouldn't say it's traditional. If I do it, like I said, either way, it technically won't be traditional. Oh, Salty and I. Yeah. Somebody's going to Chipotle. I'm sure we could just call there and they'll probably know him by name. I'm telling you, it's going to be interesting tuna melt challenge. Double decker. That's what Christina wants. She wants a double decker tuna melt. Yep. Yeah, he challenged me. The newcomer wants to challenge old D. Whatever. I'm up for it. Oh, is there? Oh, there's a community tab. Oh, cool. I never used the community tab much. I'm basing mine around the points. Oh, I know I can get it for 6 points or less. That is a given. I'm basing mine on taste because if it doesn't, what is my famous line? If it doesn't taste good, you're not going to want to eat it. I know there's going to be bacon in his because he puts bacon when he goes a little bit nuts. Oh, it'll definitely be less than 6 points. Because tuna is 0, so really you're starting off with the tuna. The only thing you have to pay for is the bread of choice and your cheese. It'll be, oh, you want us to vote live? I don't think you can vote live. That would be funny. It's going to be up on our YouTube channels probably Wednesday afternoon. Another storm? Jeez, did you live on Tornado Alley or something? Wow, I will. Definitely say a prayer for Susie. Man, you might need to move. Oh, Susie, Sparkly mixes a can of solid white tuna with various spices, very low fat horseradish. Don't give Salty any ideas. Exactly, the points have to be worth it. Yep. It could be 2 points, and if it sucks, nobody's going to want it. Yes, we're hoping for Wednesday around 4. That's what I said. Time for Susie to move. Hey, Salty, you got any room from there? She can move in with you. She can bring her brood. Move over. Tell the cats, get rid of the snake, and then they can come stay with you for a while. Oh, Susie's in the middle of Tennessee. Hey, Lou, you got any storms in your way? You're in Tennessee too. Fat-free mayo sucks. I didn't want to burst your bubble. You were super excited when you found it. I'm going, it's as bad as fat-free cream cheese. Fat-free sucks. I will give you that bit of advice. Yeah, don't use it fat-free stuff. It stinks. I don't want to burst your bubble. You were so super happy you found it. Oh, she's not a fan. That's right. Sue's going to vote, and she's not even a fan of tuna melts. Okay, Lou. I knew you were around there. I don't like fat-free mayo. I'm not a big fan of mayo in general. I can do without mayo. I will put it in the sandwich because it's traditional. But Dee does not like mayo. I normally have fat-free Greek yogurt in my mayo, in my tuna melt, but I won't do it for the melt. Yeah, not a fan. It's snow, and you're cutting grass. Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of yeah. I tried Greek yogurt. Yeah, well, not a lot of people like Greek yogurt. It's definitely an acquired taste. I will say that. Unless you make your own Greek yogurt, then it's the bomb. Yeah, you gotta suck up the points for it. And bottom line, you don't need a lot. I don't think you do. Tamsin, bite your tongue, homemade mayo. I got enough to do when I'm making my own mayo. Salty, try making your own mayo. That ought to be fun. I never had Miracle Whip. Never had it. So I'd be curious to how that tastes. I get used to it. I do too. I love the Greek yogurt in my everything. I don't very rarely use mayo. I hope I have mayo. Yeah, the kids eat mayo. Yep, that's me, Kath. Oh, fat free with a dash of mustard. I like Greek yogurt with a dash of mustard. And I get people won't like that, so that will not be in my sandwich. But that's what I'll be eating. That is what if I had top five WW staples, it would have to be Greek yogurt would be number one, followed by eggs, followed by lavash bread, followed by salad, followed by chicken. They're the five things I need to have. And vegetables. I have to have my cucumbers and my sugar snap peas and my homemade ranch. Oh my goodness. And I don't even put any mayo on my ranch either. I like mustard. I like the nice um, Dijon mustard. I love almond milk. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of tip. Because, I don't know why I'm giving you many tips because. But the unsweetened vanilla cashew milk, OMG. It is so much better than almond. If you like almond, the cashew just drives me insane. It's so good. And it's creamy and it's a little bit thicker. Oh, it's like my favorite. I'm obsessed right now. Oh yeah, I put yogurt. I put that on in my chili. I put a nice big dollop as well. Oh, it's looking dark there, Tamsin. I've never had Miracle Whip. I need to try it, I guess. Oh, I can't wait to. I hope you like it. I can't wait to get my order too, because I haven't had it. I'm like out of. I gotta make some homemade hummus. Yes, it's the same points as the almond. Yep, it's 3/4 of a cup is a point, so half a cup is zero. It's. I love it. I think it has a peanut taste to it, which I love peanuts, so I really am enjoying it. But watch, you'll probably hate it. Like, this sucks. What is she saying? I do. I really do enjoy it. But it is. You can definitely see how thick. It's much thicker than the almond, so it's great with smoothies. And when I mix it with my PB2. Oh yeah, I put yogurt on anything. I'd put sour cream on. And the kids do it, and they don't even care. Yes, Susie, please stay safe. So I'll say a prayer for Susie. Miracle Whip is sweeter than mustard. Mayo, I never had it. I know. Hummus is the bomb. I like putting it on my turkey wrap with my, when I get my Joseph's wraps, I'll be doing wraps all week. I'll be putting turkey and hummus and some thin sliced cucumber. Oh, oh, I'm telling, I know, Judy, isn't it awesome? I just love making chips out of it. Yes, Lou G loves cashew milk too. It is. It's. I don't want to go back to almond. That's how much I'm really enjoying it. I know, Susie. Just stay safe. You can tea with me anytime. Guac is good with anything. Can we just put that out there? Little avocado. Yeah, love it. On their website, Joseph's Bakery, I think.com. They have their own website, and you could order it. You buy it 3 packs each. I think it was like $8.99, and you got 3 packs of the lavash. I order at one of each. If you're going to order, you might as well. So I got 3 packs of lavash, 3 packs of pita, and 3 packs of their wraps. The wraps are 2 points. The lavash is 2 points, and the pitas are 1 point. Oh, I know. Those corn things are outrageous. Yes, I've thought of that, and I want to make breakfast with it. I want to put like my breakfast on one of those things, but they're outrageously, unless you get a ultra thin. I'm going to give you a tip. I'm going to help them out. Help a fellow YouTuber out. What I would do is get a ultra thin corn tortilla. I think they're a point each, maybe, and air fry it, and then use that. Make your own one. See, gotta help the guy out. Huh? That's what I would do, because I thought of doing a crunch wrap, but Joan already did one, so I didn't feel the need. But yeah, I would definitely air fry the. I think they're called thin tortillas. They're corn, and I would air fry it. You could do lavash. Lavash doesn't have that corn taste, and I think you might be missing that. So you do the corn tortilla. There is corn that is a point that you could use. Oh, Christina's getting storms too. Yes, yeah, I believe I always freeze their pita, so yes, I do believe you can. I didn't like the China carton, Judy. I was a little bit disappointed. I thought it had a funky taste. So I don't know. I mean, unless you're doing the lavash on the outside, but when you're doing that crunchy one, I would. Yeah, I know. Sometimes Walmart has the thins, not all the time, but sometimes you can get them. No, no, you can't get anything at Walmart now. The whole thing is crazy. Yeah, but I usually freeze everything, so I'm a little bit excited about it. I haven't got mine yet. I ordered mine, what, midnight Friday or Thursday? I do my best shopping at midnight. That's when I know I'm a little bit nuts. I order monk fruit at midnight, lavash at midnight. God knows what's going to be next at midnight. I had to order a scale. I was going to do the Jello fluff, but I don't have my scale, so I can't weigh my yogurt. I don't mind them a little bit dark either, Judy. I mean, most times I just not keep my eye on them, but I don't mind them dark, especially when you have that hummus. Mm. Oh, I know. Well, I use my convection oven, my oven on the convection setting, which is an air fryer, 9 out of 10 times. I don't ever bring the other air fryer down because mine's too small. So I just use my convection oven, and I call it an air fryer, which is really what it is. I mean, air fryer is nothing but small convection oven, so I just use my oven on convection setting, and it's the same thing. Well, you're just so, some of us like to spread. We don't have enough points to eat everything in the one day. Thank you, Luigi. She's so fabulous. She comes with those links like, That is Luigi. That's why we love her. That's why we miss her. She is like fast fingers Luigi. Don't mess with her. No, you're not fat. You're just a guy. There's a difference. Ugh. Some of us don't get that many points in a day. It's all those massive muscles, I guess. Plus, you're probably tall, so that helps too. Us short girls don't stand a chance. What points? Hey, good going, Katie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Salty was just picking on me. It is sad. See, you're 6'2". There you go. There you go. I am 5 foot, barely 5'4". I'm really 5'3", but we say 5'4". So yeah, that is like a foot shorter. So you know I'm losing like a crap ton of points for that. There you go. Give the tall guys points. Please, I was more shocked when the weeklies went down because they go down by 6. Or is it 7? I lose count. That's depressing because I started with 48 weeklies. Now I'm down to 28. They go down by 7 because it was 35. Yeah, 28 weeklies. Sad but true. Yeah, he's trying. Me too, Louise. Yeah, my heart bleeds for you. 23 points a day here. Well, actually, 28. I do take my my maintenance points, and needed them today. I know that's devastating to me. Seeing those weeklies go, even though I don't use most of them most of the time, just to see them go down was the most saddest thing ever. Probably. I don't even know. They go. I don't think they ever go to. I don't know. That's a weird number, 30. Because I guess they don't want you hitting a plateau, so they have to titrate you down. Because eventually you're going to be at, like me, I'm 23 points, well, 28 points. 23 points a day plus 28 weeklies. If I lost another 20 pounds, which I'm not, or maybe 25. Well, I'd have to know, probably 30, maybe. I would go down to 20 weeklies, which won't ever happen. Yes, they go down as well. Yep, it's sad. It's sad. It's very. You don't have a funeral for your points. Yes, 5 back. Yep. We have been how in the consciousness of release. Well, that does sound like Batman there, Tamsin. Oh Lord, again, my God, Christina, you guys live in like some kind of bad alley. Be safe, Christina. Wow, that's scary. Oh, that ought to be interesting. Maybe we need to go back to Springfield, Mass, and do some digging. What would we find? I can only imagine. Alrighty. Last time she sent me pictures of the tornado. I mean, it was and oh, the sky. It was just the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh, Judy, you might want to rethink that. You might want to rethink that. Hence why we never moved to Florida. Yeah, we don't need hurricanes. My husband would be out of his mind. The kids would be crazy. We don't get too many. I mean, right here where we're at, a lot of our lines are underground, so we don't get too many. But we do get a few. I am not saying it because if I say it's going to happen, so I'm not saying it. Does anybody have anything else? Like anybody new here, sitting back, listening, and just want to come out and say hi? I should have asked earlier. I feel bad. Sometimes I forget because I'm a little bit ditzy. Don't let that get out. Salty, cover your ears. But yes, if it's your first time on Tea with D. Oh, by the way, Salty, about the participants, you can view the participants. It only views people that are chatting. It doesn't view people that are in the room. Isn't that interesting? I didn't know that till when I looked the other day. I'm thinking, only people that are here are people that are chatting. That's right. Don't forget this video a thumbs up. Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, I was wondering. I'm thinking to myself, there's like 30 people in this room, and there's only the people that were chatting that were in the participants. So unless you participate, I guess in a chat, it doesn't say that you're here. Ooh, I don't like living near fault lines. Smash that like button, y'all. Yep. Well, Salty did get a promotion, so he needs to start working a little bit harder. You can't have Luigi do all the work. Let a woman do all the work. Typical Salty. Holy. Glam camp as usual. Yes, ma'am. I had to pick out a video. Nope, I don't. Unless you say something, I have no idea you are here. There could be people watching. I don't know. They could be sitting there staring, just wanting to. That would be disturbing to say out loud. But yeah, I'm not going to say out loud because it's too disturbing to say out loud. Night, Jermaine. Thanks for coming in. Oh, nice to know you here, Kathy O'Leary. I don't know. I just wonder how long those trolls stay in here before we know that they're here. They could. Yep. I mean, I've been requested. I have no idea why. I think it looks better in front of my ear than behind my ear, personally. I mean, if I were to sit there and choose a style, this would not. My ears are too big. No, I think the little wisps coming down are much more appealing than the behind the ear. But that's just my opinion. I've been doing glam camp, but not your set time because I've been being called to different directions. Awesome. Any way you can do it. See you, Tamsin. Exactly. Anywhere you can do glam camp. Do it with us, without us, whatever you do. It's all good. I had to take it easy the last few glam camps because the back's been a little bit. You do a little exercise, your body revolts. It's like, no, Denise, don't do that. So, yeah, but I still got my steps in. The step goal went up to 7,000 this week. If you're in the step club, 7,000 this week. So I believe. What am I up to? I believe I'm over 8. Let's see. Yes, I am at 8,500. So I crushed my step goal today. That's right, Tamsin rides her bike. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. Good one, Patricia. What is glam camp? Glad you asked, Susan. Glam camp is something I came up with a few weeks ago when I decided to really refocus when I had a bad game. And I post a video in my Facebook group, Dish with D's Waist Watching Warriors. Every day I try to post a different one. And then we meet on Zoom at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Everything is always Eastern Time because it's me. And we all play the video and we zoom on our phones so you can have it up twice. You have to have it up twice. It's just easier. And we do the video together. So all our screens, we see each other doing our Leslie Sansone. So you're like having a workout with your friends. It's kind of, And then sometimes we get together for Zoom chats. I haven't had time lately for that because of work and filling out unemployment crap and house crap. And we do the Step Club. We all the Stride Kick app. We all follow it's all linked together. Doesn't cost you anything. The app is free. It links your stepper. And I always set a goal every week. This week it was 7,000. It was 6,600. Then it was 6,800. Now it's 7,000. And we just step. You see everybody's progress and stuff. It's just fun. You can do it, Katie. You're 2 hours behind me. Wow. I lawned. I didn't get that many steps. Oh yeah, you gotta get the body ready. That must be scary. Any little bit, anything, like I say, as long as I was getting between 5,000 and 7,000 when I was working. Once I stopped working, I was getting like 2,500, and I finally felt like maybe I need to move a little bit more. So this has really propelled me. I've hit my goal for the last 2 weeks. I've done really well, so I'm happy. My thing doesn't know. Joan goes, "What's the matter with your thing?" It's like because you could be buddies when you have an iWatch. You can see all your friends' progress. So she gets all the reports when I do good stuff. So she's always like, "Did you just do a mile walk?" I'm like, "I know. It's crazy. I'm doing a mile walk." So it's fun. I was thinking about doing people have Apple Watch. We do an Apple Watch challenge. That would be fun. That's right, Katie. Katie said, Tamsin, you can pick your nose and you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose. That's right. Ooh, you went to the chiropractor. Hey, oh my goodness, Esther, what is it, like 2 a.m.? Kathy gets her beach body ready by covering it up. Oh, guns out, eh? Oh, Kathy has her chiro tomorrow. She's super excited. I don't have a chiropractor. Maybe I should get one. These girls sound like they're having a good time. Man, maybe I need a good old crack in my back. Maybe that's my problem. But you never know. I've never been to a chiropractor. The dog has. Yes, my dog has been to a chiropractor. Yes, when he hurt his back last summer, he was going he was going once a week. I know, laugh if you must, for 6 weeks. And yeah, the dog got his back. And I'm telling you, he did. It did help. He definitely was walking better after the chiropractor visit. So laugh at you must, but oh, I love those pads. The TENS unit. When I was doing for therapy, and at the end they would do that, that was like the best stuff ever. Was the TENS unit. I need to go. I think I need to go. Oh, for migraine prevent. Wow. Oh, Judy has rod screws and played hold of. Oh my goodness! And you all that work you did. Look at you go, girl. Yeah, Patricia. Patricia, does it help? Susan has migraines. I am good, Danielle. How are you? TMJ. Wow. Kathy has 13 vertebrae fused together. Holy moly. Wow. Doesn't you think you have a bed? Wow. I know. That's some good that's some good, results. Hey Danielle, how's your weather out? People have been having tornado warnings and stuff. Susie and Christina, a little bit scary. Judy loves your videos, Danielle. Judy's sweet. Judy is a good subscriber. You're all good subscribers. I think somebody's burning a candle. I smell candle. As long as it's not the house, that should be fine. Good luck, Esther. Let me know. All that, all those steps. I think you had like thousands, like 15,000 every day. You are a walking crazy person. I think she's walked from England to here. Bit chilly. It was beautiful. Uh, Susie and Christina. I'm not sure. I know one of them lives in Tennessee. I can't remember where Christina lives. Salty, do you know where Christina lives? We're all wishing Esther good luck. I know, you could probably walk here. South Carolina. Oh, Lou is the best. She knows it's Salty. You're still thinking. Um, Danielle Nicole has her Weight Watchers channel. I believe she's on the purple plan. Take a look there, Miss Kath. She's got some good videos. She does grocery hauls, recipes. I don't know if you meal plan, Danielle. I don't remember. I don't recall seeing meal plans pop out in my mind. Yes, you'll bike. Tamsin has basically ridden to England and back, and Esther has walked to England and back. I'm telling you, two of them, she'll be walking and she'll be biking. They're gonna meet in the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific. I'm not sure which one. One of the oceans. Just switch back to green. Yes. Okay. I don't meal plan, but I'm not sure who does. Oh, you're back to green. Okay. Danielle makes good soup. Yes, she does. There you go. Patricia says you need to see a chiro that does NUCCA. They only work on the upper cervical area. Atlantic. Thank you, Katie. You know my geography sucks. Ah, there's Lou. There's Danielle's channel. I'm telling you. Lou is golden. She's a keeper. Salty, he's still thinking. Uh, Kathy, oh, you got it? Okay, yeah. Lou just posted it. Nothing gets past Luigi. Things get past Salty all the time. That's why he's not a bodyguard. My doctor doesn't jerk or crack my bones. I want at least one migraine a month to maybe every 2 months. Wow. There you go. You got Esther subscribing and Kathy. They're so sweet. You'll love them. And Esther, sometimes it's the middle of the night for her. She's over in jolly old England. She should be asleep, but she can't. So we don't always get to see her. So cute. I don't know, Tamsin. I'm not organized. There's my problem. Oh, you were gone? I didn't know you were gone. I thought you were just slacking off. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Sometimes I miss doing videos like that. Like I think really well when I drive. It sounds really funny to say because I concentrate on the road and not so much on what I'm saying, and it just usually comes out. And I've lost that a little bit being home so much. But yesterday I really felt I was in the zone, like I could feel it, and that's why it was so long. I didn't realize I'm like, oh my gosh, it was like I try not to do videos that are 18 minutes because I know nobody has that kind of time. But I just was going on, and I looked, I'm like, oh crap, that's really long. But it was really definitely, there's a lot involved in that. Ah, we knew something. I doing Chipotle. It's Monday. You should be having Chipotle tomorrow. Tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. What are you having tomorrow then? Italian? Oh, Caddies doesn't get cracked either. Oh yeah, not with your, yeah. No, we don't want anything like that. Yes. Yep. Freestyle is my jam. Though you wouldn't have known it last year because all I did was complain about it. But when it push came to shove, I definitely like the freestyle program. I am just not an abuser of 0 point foods, and I think that's what scares me. I hold very tight onto them. I don't. It's not a free for all, and I keep that in mind. And like I don't just keep eating chicken and eating eggs and eating yogurt. Like I measure everything. I know how much I'm having. So. You're live on Susie's Facebook too. Oh my god, he's doubling up. Hey, Carrie. We all had a great day. I think we all did. Tuna melt. I have too many people here to get eat that. No, Salty keeps Chipotle in business. Oh, poor Esther's 1:30. Now you're making her hungry. She's gonna be going down and raiding the kitchen. I have no idea what you're talking about, Salty. You confuse me so easily. Thank you, Patricia. Anytime. I'll be glad to put people's head back in the game anytime. Ah, Kathy wants suggestions on point friendliness. You mean for the Chipotle bowls? I tell you, you need to buy stock in Chipotle. I start away now. Yes, we've often told him he needs that or maybe work at Chipotle. They're open. I think if you want to save points on the Chipotle bowl, definitely the Greek yogurt instead of the sour cream and the cheese. Cheese, any kind of bowls, usually always going to be your creamy element and your cheesy element. That's definitely where you can save points. Definitely. Cheese and cream are never my friends. Hey, Barbara. You gotta have the hot salsa, and the corn salsa is a must. Corn is very point friendly. Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can't beat that bowl for 7 points. Yes, that's what she does. Yep, she takes her. And she's a sour cream person. And I think that that's nuts. And I say it to her all the time. Like, I just use the Greek yogurt. To me, think they taste very similar. Especially when it's all mixed up in that mash. So I would be taking Greek yogurt in my own cheese. Or heck, I don't even like cheese. I would just leave the cheese out. Yes, the corn salsa is a must, and that spicy sauce. Thank you, Carrie. I didn't even read the line. As usual, things go. Yeah, I do. I think the Greek yogurt to me, makes perfect sense. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'll eat cheese if I have the coins for it, but I'm totally not a cheese person. There might even be my cheese in my food up. Oh, can't make that stuff up, can we? Typo. All right. Good night, Esther. Sweet dreams. Hope you stay out of the kitchen. It's all Salty's fault. Yes, they're complaining about the meat shortage. Well, they can't get the meat out because there's no workers to process it. I like cauliflower rice. I'm odd. Oh, apparently Salty's is open like day and night because he's always there. Ooh, Danielle's liking the skinny cow cheese wedge with rice crackers. I love rice crackers. I think they're so good. And who doesn't love skinny cow cheese? Let's face it. You cannot be a vegetarian. I don't know if I don't. I like vegetables, but yeah, I like meat too. Really? If rice burns in your Instant Pot, you putting enough water? I hear you. Good night, Judy, though. Yeah, when I was at Beaches, I didn't have any chicken either. I did get meat, though. Yeah, when I'm talking a rice bowl, I like to mix rice with um, cauliflower rice. I like a little bit of it. This way it makes it really big. Because Dee likes it big. She likes big butts and she cannot lie. She likes big rice bowls and she cannot lie. Yep. Go big or go home. Just saying. Oh, I love lime and cilantro in my. Oh, yes. So good. It is crazy to see Costco have a bare freezer, so I agree. Oh, mix it, girlfriend. Mix it. Yeah. It's like that's what I do with my zucchini noodles and my spaghetti. If I want a big plate of pasta and I happen to have it around, I ain't ashamed. Ah, brown rice girl, Miss Katie is. I just wish brown rice was less points, but it's not. I don't see that seems fair. It should be, but just saying. A lot of people don't like cilantro. They say it tastes like soap. I love cilantro. No, white rice is not less points. Brown and rice are the same points. Unless you're on the purple plan, I'm not sure white rice is 0. I do believe they're both the same amount of points. Correct. Correct. And purple brown rice is 0, and white rice is points. But everywhere else, they're equal amounts, as far as I am aware. Yeah, some people they say it runs in families. If people say it tastes like soap, usually everybody in their family says. I don't think it tastes like soap. I love cilantro. Love it. I am cilantro obsessed. Yes. I put it in everything. If I have it, it's in my tomatoes, it's in my eggs, it's everywhere. Like, are you sure? Because last I scanned, my brown rice came up the same as my white rice. Good night, Donna. Might be the brand. Sometimes different brands are different points, but I was always under the assumption that on blue and green, that white and brown. Was it a brand though? Yeah, I don't know what I know when I checked way back when it was the same, and I figured I like brown rice personally. If I'm at a Chinese restaurant, I always order brown rice. I like it better. Has that nuttiness, and I do enjoy that. Oh my goodness. Juan, you know. Oh, I love jasmine rice too. We have a troll. It wouldn't be a dish with D without a troll. A troll with very good taste, but troll nonetheless. Of course, again, I'm the only one you can see, so God, I have to be the only thing you can see. Juan. I know. It's like we don't have a troll. It's like sometimes it's no fun without a troll. Don Juan. Yeah, gotta love Juan Sweeney. I guess he just wants a troll. I know. Yeah. Poor Juan. I could let me say. I'm telling you. 1 minute without a troll. I didn't realize it was that late. It's 8:40. We've been here an hour and 40 minutes. I could talk my butt off, can't I? Oh, long grain or medium. Yeah, I don't remember what grain it was. But I figure for the same points, I might as well. It still depends. Like I said, I do prefer brown. The family likes white, so I love jasmine. Yeah. Basmati, not bad either. I do love the sushi rice. Or the, or borio rice, the little short ones. I know. It is exactly. They gotta come and troll around a Weight Watchers weight loss meeting. That's the sad part. I know. No more school for me. And the governor just canceled school for the rest of the year, so we're definitely done. So hopefully my unemployment will come in. We'll see. I know sushi rice is the best. I love rice in the Instant Pot. I think it comes out the best in there. That would be fun. We would love. I can't get sushi grade tuna around here. Sushi. You need to do sushi. Yes. That's all. It's all salty. He needs to do some sushi. Yes. Did you cover him and convert him in the same breath? We might have to go catch our own fish. That's going to be next. You're right, Barbara. love sushi. I can go for, now that you said, yeah, darn it, I can go for sushi. That's lovely. Yeah, salty. I'm trying. There are these two ladies who operate a fresh fish truck. Oh, they drive to your door. It's, oh my gosh. That's the way to get it because it's, nice and cold. Ooh. There you go. Judy says cilantro tastes like soap due to certain smell receptors. You don't like sushi, Carrie? That's awesome. I love to have somebody, a sushi huckster. Oh, well, I didn't get into sushi until late in life, but I adore sushi. And sashimi. I would love a little piece of some ahi. Oh, I love me some ahi. California roll. You know, I like it when it's wrapped in the cucumber roll. When they put the real thin cucumber and they stuff it. That's my favorite. One of the little. Oh yeah. Oh, you do like it. Okay. Tempura. There you go. Oh, I know. I can go for it. I try to avoid the ones with the cream cheese in it. I figure that's a lot of points. I gotta count rice, and I don't want to be counting cream cheese. So I try the other ones that just have the veggies inside. Oh, I love it. Anything batter dipped and fried. I'm in. I'm in. I was trying to do a pickle, a fried pickle. Didn't work out. I have to revamp that one. I haven't tried it for a while. Trying to do a fried pickles, WW style. And the pickled ginger and the wasabi. Oh, and your head is going to explode because it's so hot. Love that. Not fun unless your head's going to pop off. Oh, yeah. Oh. Wasabi peas. They have points. Stinking wasabi peas. Fried squash. Yay. I could put my pickled carrots in it. They would be delicious. I haven't made any for a while. Oh my god. One Sweeney needs to go. Oh, one Sweeney. Oh, was it that size of a shooter marble? Yeah. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, me and Juan Sweeney. You know, I so hot. You so hotty. Dwarf pickles and moonshine. Now that's something I could. That's something I can get. I can really get into. I could. Moonshine pickles. Yeah, that sounds really good. A Sonic pickle slushy. I don't know. That I will have to take your word on that one. I'm not sure pickle slushy something I'd enjoy. All those salty tasting food. Man eats as many days of Chipotle as he does. Yeah, sure that pickle slushy is something we will go for. Well, pickles, I mean, the sodium in the pickles, I can't imagine what it would do for my weight loss journey. Good hangover cure. I guess that's why he was there so often. I love pickles. Oh, don't get me wrong. Pickles are my jam. But I don't know about drinking a pickle slushy. Though it might go well with a burger. I mean, it could work. Could work. I would put my judgment on. I would definitely like to try that. Don't know if I'd like it, but I think it would go kind of nice with a burger or a hot dog. Wow, Patricia's granddaughter drank pickle juice between innings during softball, between games. Wow, to rehydrate. I never know. Sorry about that. I thank you for joining me tonight. I had it was a very nice time. We did a lot of fun. Juan Valdez, whatever his name was, Juan Pablo. What was his name? Juan Sweeney. I'm sure I'll have a nice little message from him in my inbox. I hope to see you tomorrow.